Hello and welcome to my YouTube real estate channel. Today, I would like to talk to you about people who have decided to sell their home. And the first question you should ask yourself if you are in this situation is, how do I know I'm selling my home at the right price? That's pretty much important because if you want to sell it quickly and for a decent price, that is key. So when I work with sellers, there are three things that I want them to understand upfront. Number one is the discrepancies between the online valuation of a home and its fair market value. This is really important because if you look at the same home, you will see huge differences between those websites and what is the real market value of the property. So to make it simple, the reason why we see those discrepancies is because the algorithm used by these companies do not take into account the physical condition of the property. The second thing that I think is important for my clients to know, and I make a point of making sure that they are really savvy about this, is how to avoid a price reduction. Of course, it's not good for the sellers because they will have to accept less money, but it also sends a message to the buyers that I don't really like. Number one is, oh, wow, there might be a problem with their house. Number two, which is worse, is, oh, well, they dropped the price. So maybe if we push it a little bit more, we can have an even better bargain. So this is not the kind of thing I really want to do. The third thing is also very important, is how to pick the right buyer. So to me, as a real estate agent, it's pretty simple. It will be the safest and the highest offer. But when you receive multiple offers, this is my job as a real estate agent to check all those offers. And I have 6 to 8 criteria that I will review before I present the offers to my client. I'm just going to give you a very simple example. We received an offer, and on page 1 of the contract, we have a loan amount, for the purpose of the example, 500K. Perfect. Then I look at the documents and the proof of fund and the pre-approval letter, and then I just realized that the maximum loan that those people are allowed to, based on their pre-approval, is 480K. So it doesn't mean that I will reject this offer, but I usually leave enough time before the time I receive the offer and I present. I will call the other agent and say, hey, I just saw this. You have 3 hours to fix it. Let me know where you stand. So this pre-check, background check, if I may say so, of the offers is a necessary step, because that's my job to make sure that all the offers will be presented with at their best, if I may say so, and also to allow my client to make an informed decision. So if you are considering selling your home and you have questions about the process, feel free to give me a ring at 408-717-2575, or go and have a look, go on my website, which is sophiadelacote.com. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.